All right, next up we have Himiko's buff. This one's an interesting one. I'm not nearly as torn with this one as I am Jekyll and Hyde, but that's just the servant itself. I have issues, not the buff. So this character now is going to be able to pop her NP on the first turn, no matter what, and she does not need extra help. Honestly, a character like this is what she actually did need. Because especially in Buster comps, not many of them had AoE busters. We have Koyan Dark, who's actually a character I probably would use with Himiko now for not for like farm. Well, no, kind of farming, but it's not like regular Buster farming. It's like using these high damage servants and just actually doing face cards, like trying to just do Buster Brave, not Brave Chains, but Buster Chains, and just crit enemies down and just use NP if you just don't have the face cards for it. And there are also servants like Tonelico and Arquid that they can easily just do wave clear and they don't need to get charged up. Like especially Tonelico, I think is gonna get a lot of value from Himiko right now. So base attack 10.6k, low for a 5-star, but she's a ruler, so she gets a positive modifier. It brings it closer to what it actually should be. But she's not like King Shi Wong, who has a million attack buffs. No, she's just on the lower side. HP is fairly high, though. Not the highest, but definitely up there at 15k. Star weight, star gen, these are ruler numbers. MP charge is healthy at 0.57 with very good hit counts. It is good to see this. Like we saw it with Ku Alter yesterday, but I am definitely we're seeing so many low stars. I'm tired of seeing shitty hit counts. I'm very tired of it. So everything here just looks good. No complaints. Unfortunately, for bond points, she's in that weird situation for chaotic servants that are extra class. She does not have many options for bond points, if any. I actually don't think she has anything. Nope. So trying to bond level her is going to be a pain. You're gonna want to, like, if you want to get her done quickly, you have to put her in the front line. That's the only way you're gonna get any kind of bonus besides like just other general CEs like lunchtime and tea time together. Nothing else is gonna work on her. All right. So Himiko is a crit focused Buster support, like Merlin, but Merlin is more. He's less focused on the crits. They had to buff him to make him more focused on crits. Himiko is straight up providing all the stars you pretty much need. So first skill is a charisma that also gives everyone in the party 8 stars per turn. So you have at the very baseline, no matter what kind of carding you do, you have 24 stars per turn for turns 2, 3, and 4. And because the type of farming I'm talking about does not require Koinskaya, whether it goes for 3 turns, 4 turns, 5 turns, it really doesn't matter. Your downtime on like damage is not gonna be like it is normally. Like it's not where I didn't do enough damage and now I'm kind of screwed. No, if you need to take your time fighting like this, just take your time. You're more like honestly, this is how you're gonna see all the animations that you just wouldn't see if you're just farming. Second skill is what got buffed. So before, Buster up 30%, Power Mod to Demonic 50%, and Invo for a turn, and both these buffs lasted for 3 turns. Here is where her party utility and a different type of farming that she enables comes into play. So everything up here is the same. She now gets an AoE 30 battery. This is so necessary. Like Koyan Dark has value in Tonelico teams because of her AoE 30. So now you can have Himiko take that role instead of Koyan Dark. Unfortunately, it would be very, very nice if they let you blast this Buster buff, but then she's just completely power creeping Koyan Dark, and they're not going to do that. But there's nothing saying you can't use both of them together. So party crit damage up 30%, and she just drops 24 stars. So if this is turn 2, no matter what kind of carding you did last turn, you have 48 stars. If you actually manage not to crit that turn, I will be thoroughly impressed. That you just had the worst kind of RNG that could possibly be imagined. All right, third skill, 50% battery, star weight of Buster cards, and star weight and crit damage of Buster cards up for 1 turn, 5,000% star weight, 100% Buster crit. So yes, the turn 1, you can just pop MP, and then Himiko can be your main DPS to make sure you just get through this wave. I am now doing monthly $5 giveaways as a way to give back to my channel. I recently hit 500 subs and I want to keep giving back to the people that support me. All you have to do is comment on one of my videos during the month. Doesn't even have to be a video I make that month, and you are entered to win. 5 people can win every month with 1 win per person per month. Only 1 comment is counted as an entry every month. I will send you the prize in a way that works for both of us. Thank you for watching. Now let's get back to the video. So yeah, she has the 30 battery. This is Tonelico synergy. Turn 1 can literally just be Tonelico MPing, but you would probably still want Himiko to be MPing this turn 2. Even if you're not going to be able to take advantage of this, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, getting Tonelico her optimal stuff is it's more important. So passives, 20% debuff res, 10% arts, and immune to poison and to curse. Very, very nice. Pen 2 is required. You cannot get away from it, but everything else, it doesn't matter that much because you're probably not resetting cooldown on Himiko herself. So yeah, that's part of the reason I'm not even talking about like the cooldowns. It's because it doesn't really matter. She's mostly a support, and most supports you're not focused on cooldown reducing them unless OG Tamamo is in the party. But you're probably not using that Tamamo with Himiko. Just going out on a limb. You're going to want self-sufficient crit DPSs on the field with her, or MP spammers that work with her. So, MP, and this is particularly why I say Tonelico specifically. MP base effect is 30% Buster up, and it scales up to 50% crit damage for 3 turns, and the 2 stages of overcharge up 1 time 3 turns. You put Himiko's MP first, and then Tonelico's, and then she gets 3 turns of cooldown reduction for that 3rd skill. That is sounding very, very nice right now, because then Tonelico, especially if you have more cooldown reduction in the team, like your team is Koyanskaya Light, Himiko, Tonelico, you have Atlas, you should not be worried. There's going to be like 1 turn where you just have to crit, but otherwise you're just like cruising through with Tonelico's MP. Because she would very easily be able to pop her 3rd skill to get the AoE 50, and then cooldown reduce to get the 1st skill again. That's 100. So we have 2 NPs already. across 3 turns. And remember, AoE 50, Koinskaya has a chance of being able to pop her MP at that point. No, not chance. She is able to pop it because AoE 50 and AoE 30, as long as your append 2 is unlocked for Koinskaya, not unlocked, maxed out, which for most supports you do, for most supports for me, usually they're at least 9 or I've already maxed them out. So yeah, no, right. I was not even thinking like front line only Tonelico really did just get better. Yeah, because even the loss of I think she just completely replaces Koi and Dark now. Because the loss you would have had from the Buster up, it's on this MP. You like when I do that kind of farming, I don't have to MP with Koi and Dark, so I barely notice it. But yeah, no, she's taking finish this up. Bond point, 10% buster, 15% crit damage while she's on the field. Yeah, she is completely taking that slot in my party for like frontline only stuff. Sorry, I need to stretch. But yeah, that is Himiko's buff. Do you need to summon for her? No, she is a very nice to have servant. It is nice that she's able to enable Tonoluko to just farm in other ways because I just love that character. She's my grand caster. More uses for her in general use is fine for me. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Thank you for making it to the end of this video. If you enjoyed, drop a like or sub. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.